This is Bolivia, a landlocked country in the heart of South America that stands out for its remarkable diversity and unique characteristics. Exceptional for being the only country in South America with two capital cities, La Paz, the administrative capital, and Sucre, the constitutional capital. This dual capital system reflects the country's complex political history and regional dynamics. Despite being landlocked, it boasts an incredibly diverse landscape that ranges from the towering Andes Mountains to the Amazon basin.
The country is home to Lake Titicaca, the world's highest navigable lake, elevated approximately 12,500 feet above sea level. Covering an area of about 3,200 square miles, it is the second largest lake in South America by surface area, which it shares with neighboring Peru. These unique geographical features not only contribute to Bolivia's natural beauty, but also play a significant role in its economy and culture. It shares borders with 5 countries: Brazil, Paraguay, Argentina, Chile, and Peru. This central position makes Bolivia a crucial crossroad for regional trade and cultural exchange. Now, imagine a world where Bolivia, known for its rich cultural heritage and stunning landscapes, becomes a global powerhouse in the high-tech industry. How? By tapping into the hidden treasures beneath its soil, rare earth elements. Rare earth elements are, despite their name, relatively abundant in the Earth's crust, but are rarely found in concentrated forms. These earth elements are a group of 17 metallic elements that play a crucial role in modern technology and industry. They include elements like neodymium, used in electric motors, and lanthanum, essential for camera lenses and battery electrodes. These elements are not actually rare in the Earth's crust. Cerium, for example, is more abundant than copper. What makes them rare is the difficulty in finding economically viable concentrations and the complex processes required to extract and purify them. These elements possess unique magnetic, luminescent, and electrochemical properties that make them invaluable in the production of high-tech devices, from smartphones and computer hard drives to electric vehicles and wind turbines. These elements are essential components in over 200 products across various applications. In early January, Bolivia's Minister of Mining, Marcelino Quispe Lopez, announced promising results from surveys and prospecting for rare elements. Bolivia has identified 17 types of rare earth elements, including scandium and yttrium. This discovery positions Bolivia to potentially add these earth element exports to its list of exported minerals. The deposits include areas like Independencia, San Luis, Potosí, San Javier, and Santa Cruz. Additional surveying in Cerro Monimo identified 850 rare earth element samples, while Rincón del Tigre had 799 confirmed samples of rare elements, both located in the Santa Cruz department. To capitalize on these discoveries, Bolivia has laid out strategic plans. The Mining and Metallurgy Ministry aims to implement prospection and exploitation projects for rare earth elements as part of their sectoral plan for the integral development to live well and the strategic institutional plan for the mining sector from 2021 to 2025. This includes creating the Vice Ministry of Technological Minerals to oversee these initiatives and attract private investment. Minister Ramiro Guzman emphasized the need for state policies to prioritize non-traditional minerals, including rare earth elements, indium, germanium, cobalt, nickel, and uranium. This initiative includes building refining plants and zinc smeltering in Aurora and Potosí to support the mining industry. Additionally, a supreme decree was approved to allow the ministry to handle prospecting, exploration, smelting, refining, and the commercialization of these minerals. The Bolivian Mining Corporation and the Geological Mining Service have been actively involved in surveying and prospecting for rare earth elements. This is part of a broader strategy to diversify the mining sector and reduce dependency on traditional minerals like zinc and silver. Recognizing the importance of private sector involvement, the government has amended regulations to facilitate partnerships with both public and private entities. This move aims to leverage the technology and capital that private investors can bring, thereby accelerating the development of rare earth element projects. The creation of the Technological Minerals and Rare Earths Management within the Bolivian Mining Corporation further underscores Bolivia's commitment to advancing its element initiatives. Bolivia's plans extend beyond mere extraction. The government is focused on building the necessary infrastructure to support the entire value chain of rare earth elements, from mining to refining and commercialization. This holistic approach is designed to ensure that Bolivia not only becomes a significant player in the global elements market, but also maximizes the economic benefits from its mineral wealth. Foreign investment is crucial for Bolivia to succeed in this market. In January, New Pacific Metals signed a 45-year contract to explore and produce minerals at its Silver Sands project, indicating Bolivia's openness to foreign mining investments. Attracting foreign investments requires clear opportunities for investors to gain returns and protection for their investments. This will help Bolivia leverage high-quality technology and expertise to develop its rare earth element sector. To create a more attractive environment for foreign investors, Bolivia has made significant regulatory changes. The government has amended its mining regulations to facilitate partnerships with private entities and allow for greater flexibility in negotiating terms and ensuring investment protection. The economic impact of successfully tapping into the rare earth elements market could be transformative for Bolivia. The influx of foreign investment is expected to create numerous jobs, particularly in mining, refining, and associated industries. Mining sector jobs would increase, including roles for geologists, engineers, and skilled laborers. Refining and processing jobs would be created as Bolivia develops its rare earth elements value chain. Indirect jobs in transportation, logistics, and support services would also grow. Technical and managerial positions would open up as well, potentially attracting skilled workers back to Bolivia. This would not only reduce unemployment, but also contribute to skill development and technological advances within the country. Training programs might be established to prepare local workers for rare earth element industry jobs, and the increased economic activity could lead to growth in local businesses and services. Furthermore, increased export revenues from rare earth elements could significantly boost Bolivia's GDP, providing a more stable and diversified economic base. Bolivia must navigate the complexities of attracting and managing foreign investments while ensuring that the benefits are equally distributed. The government has emphasized the importance of state policies that prioritize the sustainability and inclusive development of non-traditional metals. This includes building refining plants and zinc smeltering in key mining regions like Aurora and Potosí, which will support the local economy and ensure that the value-added processes remain within the country. By leveraging international partnerships and focused on sustainable development, Bolivia aims to become a significant player in the global elements market, ultimately enhancing its economic resilience and growth prospects. Bolivia is keen on ensuring that its mining processes are environmentally sustainable. The government envisions a clean mining process by 2050, which is crucial given the environmental impacts of mining activities. This approach aims to redefine mining by incorporating rare earth elements into high-value products while minimizing environmental degradation. Environmental sustainability is not just a goal, but a necessity. The extraction of rare earth elements can have significant environmental impacts, including soil and water contamination. Bolivia's commitment to a clean mining process reflects a broader attempt to balance economic growth with environmental stewardship. For instance, the environmental disaster at the Mountain Pass mine in California serves as a cautionary tale. Once the world's largest rare earth element supplier, the mine was shut down in 2002 due to environmental violations, including repeated spills of radioactive wastewater. Similarly, in Malaysia, the Lynas rare earth processing plant faced strong oppositions due to the concerns about radioactive waste management. To achieve this balance, Bolivia is exploring innovative technologies and practices in rare earth element extraction. For instance, the country is investigating environmentally friendly leaching processes that use less harmful chemicals and reduce water consumption. Additionally, Bolivia is considering the implementation of strict environmental monitoring systems to ensure compliance with international standards throughout the mining life cycle. Bolivia has established monitoring systems for sustainable management of aquifers that supply water to over 1.5 million inhabitants in the Madeira River Basin. The country has established glacier monitoring stations to protect water supplies for 1.8 million people in La Paz and Helaup. A citizen science project called Ecodatos has been developed for environmental monitoring in eastern Bolivia, covering issues like wildfires, deforestation, and biodiversity. The government is also emphasizing the importance of community engagement and social responsibility in its rare earth element projects. This includes developing programs to educate local communities about the potential impacts and benefits of rare elements mining, as well as involving them in the decision-making process. By fostering a collaborative approach, Bolivia aims to create a more sustainable and socially acceptable model for rare earth element extraction that could serve as an example for other developing nations rich in mineral resources. Bolivia's journey, however, won't be without challenges. The country has faced hurdles in previous industrialization projects, particularly with lithium. Despite having the world's largest lithium reserves in Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia has struggled to scale up production and add value through industrialization. President Luis Cantacora has acknowledged these pitfalls and emphasized the need for a more efficient approach. Bolivia issued a decree to boost lithium production, aiming to capitalize on its vast lithium reserves. The decree outlined the creation of a state-owned company to oversee lithium extraction and production. Questions arise about the economic feasibility of the state-owned model and whether it could compete with international players. Extracting lithium requires large amounts of water, around 500,000 gallons per ton, which can stress local water supplies, especially in arid regions. Lithium mining also produces 15 tons of carbon dioxide emissions for every ton of mined lithium. Residents are concerned that the Bolivian government can't responsibly manage the industry's rapid growth. For example, a Reuters report questioned the government's effectiveness with direct lithium extraction technologies, and some say the government has been secretive about process. These lessons learned from the lithium industry highlight the importance of strategic planning, efficient management, and leveraging foreign expertise. Bolivia must avoid the mistakes of the past to ensure that its rare earth elements projects are successful and sustainable. Entering the rare earth elements market positions Bolivia as a potential challenger to China's dominance in this sector. China currently controls a significant portion of the global supply. They are considered to have a near monopoly on rare earth elements, producing around 60% of the world's supply and processing nearly 90%. Bolivia could diversify sources and reduce global reliance on a single supplier. This move is not just about economic growth, but also about gaining strategic leverage in the global market. This could reshape the global rare earth landscape, promoting diversity and sustainability in the supply chain. Bolivia's entry into this market holds significant economic potential, but faces challenges such as regulatory hurdles and the need for foreign investment. Success in this venture could reshape both its economy and the global supply chain for high-tech materials.